then I had another. Who's not as punctual as the first, and then I finished my route with a final... Unfortunately, before I get to the... I have to deal with another.
Alright, let's try this then.
Let's see how you did. Oh dear.
Ah, well, I'm just going to skip it then.
Would you like to try that puzzle
Give
again?
it up.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Giving up so soon?
That went too
Here's
long.
how I would have done it.
I don't know. Okay, let's continue. That took way too long.
You've just finished with the logbook when the postman returns.
I couldn't find that. Hello? Hello? You're gone again. You're... don't do that. Gosh, really, I found the telegram, your telegram, and, my logbook. You found it, sir. Madam, I mean. Or, sir. Here, take this, and I'll get my reading glasses for the book.
You take the telegram and depart, leaving the postman to his new search. The brief missive is from Blue Toad. You read that Bragg's superiors have been in touch, demanding your withdrawal from the case. However, the agency expresses faith in your abilities. Your spirit suitably buoyed, you return to the investigation.
Alright, let's continue then. Now, lastly, Manor. Let's get the snobbish
There are
done.
no police on duty at Riddle Manor. When you confront her ladyship, the reception is as cold as expected.
How dare you? How very dare you? I shall have my butler call the inspector.
You cut her off right there, quickly and coldly, laying out the truths you now have in your armory. The doctor is a snobbish, and is likely hoping to be the next lord of the manor. He is pursuing 3 statues of Prometheus, including the one he has already had stolen from her ladyship.
I see. Very well. Won't you sit? I shall fetch some wine. I rather fear I could do with a glass.
With all that has happened in Little Riddle, it seems prudent to you to monitor the liberal libations the lady lavishes on you.
Alright, drinks with her lady.
Yes.
Lady Snobbish returns with a jug full of wine and pours herself a glass. Can you, just with your deductive skills, figure out how much wine the glass is holding?
Let's try it then. Get ready, set, go, go, go. Let's see then. It seems one there this way, I guess. So there's I guess let's try that.
How did you do? Splendid!
Oh yeah.
Great Scott, that was fast, with nary a hiccup. Well done. Well done.
Okay.
Please take this
3
moment
of
to
6.
look as smug as possible.
It's not really that good, but let's continue.
The excellent wine steadies Lady Snobbish as she begins her tale.
I had feared as much when the statue was not returned. I had not known about the doctor, though now you mention it, I do see the resemblance. Some generations ago, the lord of the manor was something of an inventor. Malachi, that was his name. It was through his mechanical marvels that he earned our fortune, and he was even granted an hereditary peerage. However, in the final years of his life, when he wasn't morbidly designing his own crypt of all things, he was working on his most fantastic invention yet. Something so astounding, so advanced, that he declared the world wasn't ready for it. He was so determined that no one should unearth his last creation that he hid it away somewhere. He said the 3 Prometheus statues were the key to the key, whatever that meant. I'm afraid his mind was going towards the end, and no one really believed him. Perhaps the doctor has discovered some truth to it all. Ghastly business. Now, I shall have to arrange an alternative physician. What a terrible bore.
You leave Lady Snobbish to make her arrangements. If it were not for the deadlines hanging over you, her information would be most helpful. As it is, you still have the stain to deal with.
Well, let's go to the hotel then.
Enough is enough. With all that's going on, the hotel manager's ridiculous concerns are getting in the way. You march up to the man and demand access to your room.
Yes, never mind that. This is actually important. Look here. In the absence of any help from you, I've been doing a little detective work myself. No real trick to it. I was just explaining my findings to the constable here.
I really should be...
Here's what I found. Listen, you might learn something.
Oh, for goodness sake. One hopes he is joking.
Alright. Dirty evidence. I hope it's going right.
The hotel owner has devised an elaborate experiment to analyze the muddy footprints. Can you take control and make the bacteria disappear?
Let's hope I can. Get ready, set, go, go, go. Alright. Let's try it then. Okay. No. So, first off, let's do this again. No, I need that one. Ah, I see now. Yes, that's not too hard. Submit.
What will the ducks reveal? That's the one. You're finished. That was quick, and without a single error being made. Look around you and be comforted. You are
Alright, let's
better.
continue.
So, that's what I've discovered. Holmes himself favoured the scientific method, and I think you'll agree I've nicely championed his cause. Right, fine. You can't come in. Tell me the real culprit, or you can swing in the wind for all I care. Good day.
You head outside, not quite knowing what to do now. The constable catches you up. Here, wait for me. Oh, I'm sorry, but the inspector wanted me to watch out for you and to ask what you've been doing. Sorry about that. With a sigh, you make a start. Before long, the constable is sitting in rapt attention as you regale him with your adventures. Laying it on a bit thick, you tell him that your gallant quest for justice has, sadly, come to an end. No, you can't leave now. We've got to see this through. I'll help you. That is, if you don't mind. We need to find these statues. So, what do you think? What indeed? What else but tally-ho! A new companion and renewed purpose. You'll show Inspector Bragg never to doubt a blue toad detective.
Alright.
The constable has joined you on your investigation, encouraging you to solve the mystery behind the statues. Before you begin, however, I want to
Oh,
see
mine.
if you can answer my questions.
Let's see. There we go.